Hi guys! So earlier this week I was scrolling through Instagram and I came across this text post that said, what if there was a cooking competition that took place at midnight and you had to cook something without waking up your family and whoever made the most amazing thing won? And I got thinking and I was like, well, I can't do that. But what if I got challenged to a dish by some of my followers and then I made a video where I tried to cook it in my kitchen when my entire family is asleep. So right now it's about 8 at night, and so I'm gonna wait for my family to go to bed, and then I'm going to try to make my dish that I was challenged to make, and that dish is cake pops. So I will see you when my family goes to sleep. Hi guys, so it's like midnight, and so I have snuck into my kitchen, and one thing that I forgot when I planned to do this was that my dog would be sleeping in the next room, and so if I wake him up or freak him out, he'll start barking and basically just wake up my entire house. So I'm gonna speak very softly so that we avoid doing that. I bought a box cakes mix because I am not doing a cake from scratch at 12 in the morning. So yeah, I have frosting, I have sprinkles, and I have chocolate to coat it in. So I think I'll just do a montage of me making the cake because it's probably not that interesting. So yeah. I can hear my dog awake. This was a terrible idea. The bowl is just so long as I don't break anything, I should be good. Watch, within like 2 minutes I'm gonna break something. This is the slowest bottle pouring ever. Eggs. Now at this point you're supposed to get like a mixer, an electric one, but since that would like make a lot of noise, I'm just gonna mix it with a fork. So, how are all of you? I'm wonderful, thank you. I really need like just a personal conscience to follow me around and tell me, no, you shouldn't be up at midnight making a cake pop. Okay, so the batter is mixed. I'm just gonna put these in the sink, get out a pan, and grease it. Simple steps to greasing a pan. Get a stick of butter, and then just rub it all over the pan. If you're taking baking tips from me, you must need some serious help because I'm baking a cake in my kitchen at like midnight. Buttered pan. Okay, now if you want to get salmonella and die, now is the point when you would lick the spoon in the bowl. But since I don't want to get salmonella and die, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we have a cake in a cake pan. It's gonna go in the oven for like 30 minutes. And yeah, hopefully it'll bake. Bake, please bake. I'm back, and I have a cake, like an actual cake. It turned out it didn't burst into flames, and I made it the entire baking time of the cake without waking the dog or my family, so that's great. It's just such a beautiful cake. I will see you when the cake is cooled. Okay, so the cake is like 70% cool, so I'm gonna just start breaking it up so that it cools a little bit faster. So this is one of those times where you're supposed to use like a food processor or something, but since it's 1:30 in the morning and I I'm trying specifically to not wake people up, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so my dog's a bit spooked right now, because apparently something I did made a noise, and so I'm just trying to keep him calm, because if he starts barking, everybody in the house is gonna wake up, and they're not gonna be very happy with me, so... Some frosting to your cake crumbs. I just realized you can't see anything that I'm doing on camera, but I'm adding frosting right now. You gotta mix in the cake crumbs and the frosting. I'm gonna go clean my hands and see if I can go about making these into balls. A sheet of wax paper. It's really noisy. You know, I'm just gonna leave it attached. These are getting progressively uglier as I go through. Turns out I forgot to buy lollipop sticks, so these are going to be cake pops minus the pop part. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the pop making. I have a little bit extra crumb mixture left, but I think I'll cover that and finish them up later because I've run out of space on my wax paper. Okay guys, so I have melted the chocolate. Yeah, so I guess it's time to start decorating. Okay guys, so I finished decorating the cake pops and I'm gonna show them to you real quick. Overall they don't look horrible. Around here I kind of ran out of chocolate because I didn't melt enough. Surprisingly, I didn't have the camera on when I was melting the chocolate, and that ended up being very exciting because my water started boiling and it went everywhere. So the part I thought would be the least exciting was very exciting. So very sorry about that. Yeah, anyway, basically all I have left to say is I completed my challenge. I made cake pops at midnight without waking my family, somehow avoided my dog barking, and yeah. So I'm gonna clean up this kitchen and go to bed because I'm exhausted, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'd do this again because it's kind of terrifying because you gotta make sure that your family doesn't wake up, your dog doesn't bark, and everything. But if for some reason you want to see me go through this torture again, hit the like button and leave dish challenges below. And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to me. See ya.